Hey, what's happening, everybody? I want to do a video real quick today because I got this gun show, this big gun show I'm going to tomorrow. I'm taking a couple guns and hoping to trade for something I want. I talked about it earlier, but I just want to kind of show them off again. So in case I do trade them, I figured I'd just do a little video showing them off. The 642, no dash, got the pearlies on it. Not real pearl, of course. One of 12,227 no dash models that were made. It's pretty cool, man. I don't particularly I like the Centennials. They have the grip safeties, but the newer ones I'm not really a big fan of. But I do like this one. This is a very nice gun. Pack it up in there. It's a nice gun. Snag free, you know, drop in your pocket, coat pocket, wherever you want. Let's get that. Alright. But yeah, it's cool. Very nice. I would really rather had like a 638. Mostly, I would like the 638 no dash. That would be really tight. That would be very cool. Because I like the bodyguard style. I'll just show it off in a couple different angles. This kind of video is a little bit for me too, just so in case I do. The last time when I got my Model 15, I have a few pictures of my Burst of Thunder and my SIG 320 that I had traded, but those aren't really that important to me a lot. But I do kind of wish I had done videos of them before I traded them away, because it'd just be something to remember it. But shit, I don't even want another Burst of Thunder, and SIG 320, I'll get another one day. No big deal. I'll probably have to pay more for it than I did the last time because I got a killer deal on that one, but that's alright. My Model 15 is far superior in my opinion. It's a nice little, I love this thing. This is cool. I mean, I'm going to be honest, if I end up not finding anything to trade for them, I'm not going to be all that disappointed if I end up coming back home with these. I mean, I like them both. I really do. And they make a great addition to the collection, you know. Very old school one. You got one of the, you know, more rare guns. Not super rare, but it's rarer than many other models. And I do like this a lot. This gun is really, what the fuck? Sorry. What the hell happened to my grip? Shit. Sorry, y'all. I didn't. Oh. Something got stuck in there. Damn, I thought I got scratched off. Scared the hell out of me. There we go. Alright. Sorry. About freaked out. But, this thing is tight. I like this one a lot. Especially watching the old black and white shows. The old detective shows. Trying to think of who all had them. I think Peter Gunn had a Chief Special. I want to say... Damn it, I can't remember his friggin' last name in the show. Is it Detective Dan Crawford? Sergeant Dan Crawford? I can never remember. But anyways, Highway Patrol. Broderick Crawford. His character, Dan... Shit. Can't remember his last name. So I always call him Dan. I never remember if he's a sergeant, a lieutenant, which I don't think he's a lieutenant, or they just call him detective. I think he's a sergeant. Damn, I don't know. Anyways, I think he had a pre-Model 10. I think that was that M&P Snubby was what he had in that show. There's a couple clips that I've seen where he's pulling it, and you can get the half moon sight, and the lug here, and you can tell it's a Smith & Wesson, not a Colt. Because, you know, if you only see like certain, depending on how you might see it, you know, if this lug is covered, you know, if there happen to be something blacking right here, that could almost look like a first issue Detective Special in old standard definition black and white television. It's kind of hard because the closer you get to the TV when you pause it, the harder it is to tell what it is. And you gotta like sit back and kind of try to figure it out. I have seen all kinds of different old revolvers, like old Colt and Smith & Wesson revolvers, and all these old shows. It's awesome. But I like this one a lot. I really do. Like I said, I would not be the least bit disappointed if I come home with both of these tomorrow. But I just, out of all the ones I want, this one I would probably never even look for one again. I mean, I like having it just because it's kind of different, but I'd probably never look for one again. This, eventually, I would get around to finding one of these again. But so many other models I'd rather have first and are way higher on my list. And I know that this is something that people like, and I hope we get a good deal out of it. And this is sweet in the package, you know. You got 2 kick-ass snubbies. I love it. So, but I picked these 2 especially because I figured somebody should end up wanting these 2. And the one vendor that has them all, I might have to trade both for one gun, but it has to be like a Model 19 snubby that's pinned and recessed, or there's only a few that I would trade. There was a 686 snubby from the 80s that the guy had that came stock with the magnet grips. That I would probably trade both of these for. Not only because I really want one of those older 686s, but if it came stock with magnet grips, I've only seen one other instance online where I found pictures of one that came stock with those grips. So that might be kind of rare. And he had a list. He was trying to sell it $1,200, and I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a chance that one day it'll be worth more than that. Who knows? But either way, that's a keep. That one goes nowhere. If I get that one, that ain't going nowhere. But anyways, I love these things. I do. We'll see what happens. I'm not even going to post this video till tomorrow after the show, and I'll make a video of whatever I do get if I do make a trade. And I also, this is just backup. This is the one that's going to sit in the car. But in case I come across some really great deal, like really, really great deal, and the 2 that I'm bringing just aren't quite enough, I really don't want to get rid of this gun. I do not want to get rid of this one. I don't really intend to get rid of it, but to say, if I found an old, like an 80s 686 snubby and an 80s 586 snubby, the blued ones that they made, if I found both of them and somebody was like, hey, I'll trade them both, but these 2 aren't enough, then in like some situation crazy like that, then I would come get this one and make that deal. But it has to take something really, really, really special and cool for me to even consider. But just in case, because I don't want to get out there and go, man, if only I brought this other one, because this, you know, here's the 686 and 586 nubbies, but I didn't bring the other gun, you know. So I'm taking my 64-2 with the pearls on it, because I want to keep the wooden ones that I have. But I'm going to take this one with me. I'm going to leave this one in the car, but if it just a fucking crazy deal comes up and I need just a little bit more because I ain't got shit for cash, I'm going to take this one. But I really don't want to get rid of it. And I question whether or not I should take it, but like I said, I could always go and just bring it back home. I'm not going to throw this in with these other 2 for like one gun. There's absolutely no way I would do something stupid like that. It's just for some really crazy special deal that's just out of sight, you know. Like if I found like a nickel and a blue Diamondback snubbies that were in fucking mint condition, original grips and all that, I might do it for that. But I love this gun. And this is the one, I always forget that this is with the wooden grips, of course, but this is the gun that Tupac had in the movie Juice. And I always forget about that. Well, for whatever reason, I was thinking about that movie the other day. I was like, oh yeah, it's Tupac gun. I love it. And then I haven't had the pearls on this thing in so long. Not since I got the wooden grips. And I don't know, it's been maybe a couple months. But after I put these pearls back on, I'm like, damn, I really don't want to get rid of this thing. Look at this just fat ass on this thing. It's huge. It's a nice wide grip to grab onto. This thing's tight looking. I love it. And even though I kind of want to model, like before I told when I had this on layaway, I always said that, you know, I would trade it for a Model 10 snubby, like a round butt blue Model 10 that's in great shape and original grips and whatever. But honestly, I don't even want to do that because I like it. I mean, I prefer blue or nickel, but still, I do like the stainless one a lot. And I can always get another Model 10 at some point. I'll run into those down, at some point. So, I don't even want to do that. This is just backup piece, just in case. Just in case that just out of the blue wild deal happens to happen, and I don't, and the other two just aren't going to cut it. But I'm not even taking this one in unless something like that comes up. Then I'll say, hold on, I'll be back. And I'll go out to the car. But this fucking gun, I love this thing. I love this gun. It is so perfect. Fits wonderfully. And I cannot wait to get some Model 10s. I want some round butt ones to carry, and I want square butt ones just because I love the square butt. After my Model 15, I love the square butt on the K-frame snubbies. And the pre-model here too. But yeah, I don't intend on getting rid of this one. I really have no intentions of getting rid of this one. But like I said, if there's some just can't pass it up deal comes, it's just out of sight, then this will be coming back with me. Just in case. I'll show it off again. Oh shit. Look at that. This thing is badass. I mean, honestly, like I was even saying before, like shit, just to trade it for one that's got a pin barrel would be worth it. But I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? I'm over the pin barrel thing. As long as it's like a 91, 92 or older gun, that's cool. Except my Model 19. When I get a Model 19, I really want ones that are pinned and recessed. I really do. When I get a nickel plated Model 15 finally, I really want that one to be pinned. There's certain ones in the collection that I want to be, and I would not. It's not that I wouldn't buy ones that aren't, but my collection would not be complete until I have ones that are. You know what I mean? So, if I had a blued snub-nosed Model 19, hell yeah, I'll keep it nice. Maybe carry it sometimes and take care of it. But my ultimate collection, like there's certain ones that have to be pinned and recessed, and that's one of them. So. I just have to get another one, I have to get a couple, because how I have my Model 36s, I got the blue with the walnut grips, and I got the nickel with the pearl. I love that. I want like two snub-nosed Model 19s like that, a blue and a nickel. The 15s, I would love to have a nickel-plated 15 with some pearl grips on it to, contrast with the blue one. Oh my God, that would be beautiful. And the last show they had, I mean, this is 2.5 years ago, so who knows what's going to be there. But the guy did have a snub-nosed, nickel-plated Model 15 with the original grips, the nice walnut grips. It was pinned, red insert, target trigger, but it did have the big-ass target hammer, which I don't care for it, but the Model 15 snubbies are kind of hard to carry anyways because the square butt sticking out and printing on everything. That I was not going to leave the house anyways, so I guess it really doesn't matter. If I really wanted to, I could always just buy another hammer and just swap it out and put the original away, but still, I don't know. My mind's just thinking about all the different possibilities, but I don't really need to, because who knows what is going to be there tomorrow. My first issue Detective Special, I really want one of those badly. Very, very badly. But, there we go. Got the... Hold on. Stainless with the pearl. Not bad. I like them. It's a nice little pair. I got my my blue Model 15 and my blue Chief Special. Make like a nice full size, compact size pair. These two. Plus I got the nickel 36 to go with this too. It's not nickel, but it's close. It looks close enough, but it's a little pair too. So anyhow, I'm getting ready to go to bed because I actually got to get up early on a Saturday, which sucks. But anyhow, I'll make a video. You ain't even going to see this video till after I get done at the gun show anyways and get home tomorrow night, so I might even make the other video till Sunday. So I don't even know when I'm gonna put this up. I was gonna wait, but shit, if I gotta wait till Sunday, I might just put it up tonight or tomorrow or something. So who knows? But I'll see you whenever I figure out what I get from the gun show. I got a couple people from online I gotta let know, and then I'll make a video as soon as on Sunday. I'm sure I'll probably do it on Sunday. Although I gotta go take my truck to the shop, drop it off Sunday because damn transmission's going out for the second time, and I don't know. This fucking had it rebuilt a year and a half ago, and it's already having problems. Spent a lot of money on that damn repair too, and their little 1-year warranty seems a little convenient. That oh yeah, it's been a year and a half since you had it rebuilt, so we could probably prorate it for you, is what they told me. Wow, I'll see what they got to say, but I don't know that I want them rebuilding it if it's already fucking up after a year and a half. May of 2018 is when it was done. May of 2018, and it's already having problems. Like, I'm in 4th gear on the highway, and I punch the gas, and the RPMs just keep building, jump up to like 5,000, and the whole truck just jerks as it jumps into 5th gear. I'm like, holy shit. And I think on some of the, I think I might have had I don't know. I don't think the lower gears were having a problem. But, I don't know. Anyways, it's a fucking problem. But I'm sure sometime on Sunday I'll be able to make a video. Because I got to work tomorrow night, all night, most likely. So, anyhow, y'all take it easy, and I will let y'all know what happens. Later.